Hello everyone, this is Krunch again, and this is Student Biologist 101. Now this video is an educational vlog about diffusion, and I'm going to show to you and explain to you what it is. And for that to happen, let us make a little experiment consisting of food coloring and a glass of warm and cold water. So now, let's get to it. Let me explain to you first what is diffusion. Diffusion is the mixing of substances due to the movement of their particles. This can occur with all sorts of matter, but is most commonly observed in liquids and gases. Typically, diffusion refers to the movement of molecules from high concentrations to lower concentrations. The rate of this movement depends on the energy of the molecules. Think of how delicious smells from your kitchen take longer to get into your bedroom than to your living room, which is located right beside the kitchen. That is because the molecules from the food odor haven't diffused in that space yet. The same applies with air fresheners or perfumes. They are sprayed to the other side of your room, but after a while, it hits your sense of smell as the molecules move from the point they were sprayed on onto where you are sitting. So that is the basics of diffusion. And now, let us proceed with the experiment.
For our experiment, we will need food coloring and 2 glasses. Fill the first glass with cold water, most preferably tap water, and the second glass with warm water right before it boils. Molecules can move into or out of cells by the process of diffusion. Diffusion is the net movement of molecules from an area where they are at a higher concentration to areas where they are at a lower concentration. This is due to the random movement of the molecules. Now, let us add a droplet of food coloring to each of the glasses. The difference in the concentration of a substance between two areas is called the concentration gradient. The bigger the difference, the steeper the concentration gradient, and the faster the molecules of a substance will diffuse. There are two main types of diffusion: the passive diffusion and the facilitated diffusion. The passive diffusion is the movement of molecules across a semi-permeable membrane without the help of protein channels. Facilitated diffusion is the flow of molecules down a concentration gradient across a membrane but requires the help of a protein. These proteins are the carrier and the channel proteins. The carrier proteins transport non-charged molecules with a specific shape, while the channel proteins transport small charged molecules and are tunnel-shaped. Molecules in hot water move faster and collide more often, as it has more energy than molecules in cold water. That is why the color from the food coloring, as you can observe from the glasses, spreads much faster in hot water. Because diffusion happens from high concentration to low concentration, the more molecules are moving, the more opportunities they have to mix together. The high-energy hot water model diffusion is important because it's how we get oxygen to all the cells in our bodies. When the oxygenated blood is in your capillaries in your lungs, the oxygen in your lungs diffuses from a higher concentration in your lungs to the lower concentration in your blood. This allows red blood cells to carry oxygen all over your body.
So thank you for watching my vlog. I hope you liked it, enjoyed it, and once again, thank you.